Meghan Markle's paternal family members can't comprehend why they're not being welcomed into the royal fold the way Kate Middleton's family was. They have brought outsiders in before in the past, like with the Middletons. I don't see why our family is any different, Meghan's brother, Thomas Markle Jr., griped to the Daily Mail on Tuesday. Kensington Palace could have got involved a long time ago, as soon as they announced their engagement, Thomas Jr. said. They've dealt with this kind of stuff for a long time, and why they did it this way, that's the big question. Why? They could have looked after my dad and he would have been happy. Thomas Jr. pointed out that the Windsors invited Middleton's uncle, Gary Goldsmith, to Prince William and Kate's wedding, despite Goldsmith being accused of offering cocaine and prostitutes to a reporter in a sting before they walked down the aisle, in 2011. Goldsmith denied the allegations in an interview with the Daily Mail. In October 2017, Goldsmith was arrested for allegedly punching his fourth wife after she accused him of using cocaine. He later pleaded guilty to assault. I think Uncle Gary and I would get along just fine. It would have been nice to at least get an invite to the wedding like he was, Thomas Jr. complained. I don't need to be brought into all the events or whatever, but it would have been nice to be brought into that. Thomas Jr. alleged that fame went to Meghan's head and caused a rift between her and their former lighting director father, Thomas Markle, who hasn't spoken to Meghan since he was busted for staging paparazzi photos ahead of the royal wedding. Before she went to Suits, they were just in constant contact all the time, and that's all he would ever talk about, Thomas Jr. said of Meghan's relationship with Thomas Sr. He dedicated all his time to her. But when she couldn't give him the time he needed or wanted to spend with her, he got upset about that. She didn't need him like she needed him, before she was getting everything she wanted from being a star and being on that show. He would have to reach out to her, and I think their relationship became a lot more distant then, and that hurt his feelings. Thomas Jr. added that pre-fame Meghan would have shown more concern for her father, after he suffered a heart attack just before her wedding to Prince Harry. Since Hollywood and being on that show, being a celebrity has changed her. Maybe she feels she is above everybody, maybe even more now, he said. But if she wasn't with Prince Harry right now, even if she was still on Suits right now, she would have stopped what she was doing to go and visit him and make sure he's okay. I think a lot of this probably has to do with Meghan. Who knows what she told them? He concluded. I think Meghan should have handled this from the beginning, and I think it got ignored and swept under the carpet for so long. It's a shame where it's ended up, especially between her and my father. She's capable of doing anything, she's just got to want to do it. If she wants to make amends, by all means, she can do that. But she's got to want to do it. Of course, Meghan may in fact not want to make amends, because Thomas Jr.'s interview comes on the heels of their father likening her royal in-laws to the Church of Scientology. They are either like Scientologists or the Stepford family, Thomas Sr. told the son of the royal family over the weekend. If they hear anybody say anything, they just lock the doors. They need to speak up. They are cult-like Scientology because they are secretive. They close the door, pull the shades down and put their fingers in their ears so they don't have to hear, he said. Maybe they have a secret handshake too. You cannot ask a question of them, as they won't answer. Thomas Sr. said that since his first press interviews, Meghan's phone number has been changed and he has no way of contacting her. The liaison for the royal family never answers back, he said. My message, to Meghan, would be I love you, I miss you, I'm sorry for anything that went wrong. I want to be her child's grandfather. I want to be near them. I want to be part of her life.